The world is drowning in plastic. Landfills stretch as far as the eye can see, oceans choke with discarded bottles, and even the air carries microscopic plastic particles. Every minute, 1 million plastic bottles are bought. Every year, over 400 million tons of plastic are produced, and most of it never disappears. We recycle, we ban straws, we try, but it's not enough. The problem keeps growing, and the solutions seem too small. So what if we needed something more drastic? What if there was a way to erase plastic instantly, something explosive? Picture this, a massive volcanic eruption, molten lava bursting into the sky, rivers of fire swallowing everything in their path. Now imagine, we dump all the plastic waste into a volcano. Would this be the ultimate solution to humanity's plastic crisis? Or would it unleash an environmental catastrophe? But before we start dumping truckloads of plastic into an active volcano, we need to ask, what actually happens when plastic meets lava? Scientists conducted small-scale tests, dropping plastic into molten rock. What happened next was shocking. At first, the plastic melted, twisting and warping in the intense heat, but then, boom! A violent burst of flames erupted, thick black smoke curling into the sky. Plastic doesn't just melt, it burns. If we dumped just 1% of the world's plastic into volcanoes, we could release millions of tons of toxic gases into the atmosphere. The sky would darken, acid rain would pour over cities, and microplastics, those tiny invisible killers, would be carried by the wind, contaminating every corner of the planet. Instead of solving the plastic crisis, we'd be unleashing a global biochemical disaster. Even without plastic, volcanoes already emit carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and methane, greenhouse gases that fuel global warming. Add burning plastic to the mix, and the consequences could be catastrophic. Rising temperatures, extreme weather, food shortages. The planet wouldn't just be polluted, it could become uninhabitable. So, if volcanoes aren't the answer, what is? The truth is, we don't need a bigger furnace. We need a new way of thinking. Instead of searching for ways to destroy plastic, we should be focused on eliminating our need for it altogether. Around the world, scientists and innovators are developing biodegradable plastics, AI-driven recycling systems, and enzymes that break plastic down at the molecular level. Some companies are creating edible water pods. Others are producing packaging that dissolves in water, leaving no trace behind. The real solution isn't burning plastic, it's eliminating the need for it. We started with a question, what if we dumped all the plastic into a volcano? But now we end with a better one. What if we stopped creating plastic in the first place? The future is in our hands. The choice is ours.